holding a stuffed penguin. Now you might be wondering, what is she doing? It's kind of random, right? Well, no, I'm not here to talk about the projectiles of throwing stuffed animals into paint buckets, as interesting as that sounds. I'm here to talk about a societal issue that I believe is pertinent for us as a community to recognize. So I'm asking everyone here to do me a favor. Think about one goal that you'd like to achieve within the next 5 years. Is it getting into your dream college? Or is it finally starting that business that you've dreamt about for years? Now, I want you to imagine that achieving that goal is as easy as throwing this stuffed penguin into the bucket. Now, for most of you, it seems pretty easy, right? I mean, if everyone in this room and each and every one stood where I'm standing right now, we could say that everyone would probably make the shot and achieve their goal. But what if all of the students in the room had to stand 15 feet farther because of their age? And what if all the girls had to take the shot standing backwards because of their gender? Or what if every single person in this room that was not born in the United States was not allowed to take the shot at all? It seems unfair, right? Unfortunately, this is the harsh reality of the relationship between the opportunity and achievement. So, everyone goes through unique struggles and difficulties. And it can be anything, a multitude of factors, including your gender, your race, your socioeconomic status, as well as your age, your appearance, and your sexual orientation. Now, there are so many factors that can affect how you achieve success. Anyone in this room could be a victim of limited opportunity, regardless of your race, your religion, your gender, or your age. So, basically, to sum this up, an example I would say is in a book published by Harvard political scientist Robert Putnam. In this book, one example that really stood out was an illustration of how the socioeconomic status can affect people's opportunity. For example, if we took two children, one that was born in a wealthy family with educated parents, and then another child that was born in a family with lower socioeconomic status, almost every study shows that the child born in the wealthier family is more likely to succeed. So why is this? Now, the main reason is opportunity. For example, the wealthier child has better access to formal education, and they also have better family connections, among other factors. So, I'm not here to say that people with limited opportunity aren't able to achieve. In fact, let's take a look at this company. Recognize it? Well, Henry Ford was just a poor farm boy that grew up with limited education. However, he recognized and overcame the opportunity gap through educating himself, which led him to become one of the greatest innovators of his time. Or, have you ever heard of radium or polonium? Well, this was discovered by Marie Curie, who grew up during a time when women in science was not recognized. However, she overcame this opportunity gap and became one of the greatest chemists of her time. Or how about our own Senator, Jay Chaudhry, who is the first Indian American to be voted onto the North Carolina legislature. Or Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the second woman to be appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court. And of course, Barack Obama, the first African American president to serve our nation. So, what do all of these individuals have in common? Well, all of these individuals were able to recognize and overcome the opportunity gap so that they could achieve much more than people that had and grew up with more privilege and opportunity. So I believe it is important for us to recognize the disparities that exist within our community, and there's a lot that we can do. Today, I encourage everyone to be more conscientious of the thoughts and judgments that you make about other people. And if you recognize opportunity disparities within our community, there are a multitude of things that you can do. For example, you can volunteer with children that have limited opportunity, or donate to the food bank, or even call the local politician's office to talk about the situation. Right now, us as students, we wield a lot more power than we think, and if there's one opportunity that we should seize right now, it's education. I think that change starts small through our thoughts and actions, but together, we can make a positive and widespread change in our community. And remember, everyone's situation is more than what meets the eye. Thank you.